Alright, what's up YouTube? Target individual here. Coming back with another video. Y'all know I'm always going in on this Z2K and this remote monitoring. Okay, so yesterday I was listening to the book of Matthew, and basically I found out about uh, the Sermon on the Mount, and it basically just tells you what sin is. So sin can be an act, actions, words, or thoughts. Okay, so that's sin. So any action, any words, like blasphemy, swearing, cursing, and things like that, or whatever. And then your thoughts. So if we know that all those three things are sin, why is it that this is what it seems that remote monitoring is focusing on? Okay, and that's exactly what it's doing. It's promoting sin. I thought about it. I was like, well, it's hate. I thought, well, it was promoting hate. It's promoting all sin. It's like it's something, a tool that's being used to push sin throughout the earth. Okay, and I realized myself, as far as the things that I say, that I have to focus on just staying quiet, because I find myself well, let's just to say talking to myself, when I'm cussing out the people that I hear, and these are relatives, and just people that I know. So while cause they're cussing me out at the same time, and this is what it does. It tries to provoke you into an argument. So you could be trying to accomplish something, a task or whatever you're trying to do, or you could be having a conversation with someone, and V2K is always disrupting that, and it's always swearing at you and using derogatory language. So it forces you into an argument, and then after so long, you start to think, instead of saying it, you start to think negative thoughts about those people that you hear. Okay, so this is basically promoting sins, and it's trying to get you to lose out of your blessing. That's what it seems like. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but that's exactly what it seems like. Okay, it's always something that I found, that all of the things that it does goes against what the scriptures tell you to not do. So on Mount Zion, we know that you're not supposed to swear, uh, things like bearing false witness, just all kind of things that are in the scriptures, like loving your neighbor. It might not be in that particular book, but it's in the scriptures that you should love your neighbors. But here on this planet, in this time, we have neighbors gang stalking their neighbors, and half the time, the people who participate they come together to gang stalk you, they don't even love each other. They just cooperate with each other and come together to bond to destroy you. So it's false. It's not even real. It's just they doing it because they got one thing in common, and it's that they're trying to get you. But besides that, they don't even care for each other. Okay, I watch these people. They don't even really communicate with each other. But they will do the things that they have to do to uh, bring your day down and steal your joy. So, let's see, we have thoughts, sin, right? Negative thoughts all day, okay? And by you being persecuted and uh, smear campaigned, this pushes you into a negative attitude. This is why sometimes I come on video and I'm all bothered and upset, you know. It's because it forces you to react and tries to get you to perform an act, which is an action, okay? And I said that in the previous video, and I hadn't even read or heard anything, you know, as far as the Sermon on the Mount, okay? So, I can see these things without even reading the scriptures. And now that I'm reading them, a lot of it's making sense. Like I saw one passage, I believe it was in the book of Isaiah, but I'm not sure, but if anybody know it, you can put it in the comments, but it talked about adding sins to sins, and how that the person that does that is not a righteous person. Okay? And this is what they're doing. And when I say they, I'm talking about who's there behind the remote neural monitoring, the V2K, the organized stalking, electronic harassment, all those things. They're adding sins to sin. And I said that before in a video. It's probably like a year old on my other channel. But I can see this stuff, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're adding sins to sins. It's almost like they're trying to make sure that God doesn't know you, okay? By constantly meddling with your thoughts, meddling with your subconscious, okay? Forcing you into violent tendencies or whatever type of tendency they try to program in your head. You know, like I said, it could be any type of thing, but it's all going against the scriptures. All of it is. And this is why I'm saying that there is something seriously going bad with this planet right now. With this remote monitoring, it's almost like it's the Antichrist, because it's coming in different languages. Other TIs that I know, they say that it comes in their native tongue. So they're hearing the V2K in their native tongue. So they can be a Filipino woman, Chinese man, African lady, you know, whatever ethnicity and whatever language that they speak. It's coming in all those languages, okay? Mexicans, you know, you name